Welcome to our Kcse revision. Our topic of discussion is further logarithms. Let us look at a question that was set in Kcse 1992. Without using logarithm triples solely for x in the equation, log 11 over 2 plus 2, log 4 over 11 minus log 5 over 22, which is equals to P2, log 4 minus log x. We have the laws of logarithm. We have the laws of logarithm, laws of logarithms. Laws of logarithm. In laws of logarithm, one, if x is equals to p a raised to power n, then log a raised to x is equals to pn. Number two, we can have log a raised to xy. This one is equals to p log a raised to x plus log a y. Number three, you can have log a, and then we have x raised to m. This one is equals to p log a x. Then we can have m. So we can have m log a, and then we have x. Number four, you can have log a, then we have x all over y. This is a division. This one is equivalent to b, the log of a x minus the log of a y. The division sign will change into subtraction, or vice versa, where the subtraction can also change to division sign. Rule number 5, law 5, we have, if we can have that is a raised to 1, this one is equals to 0, because we know that any number raised to 0 is, any number raised to 1, any number raised to 0 is 1. So we have the law of a raised to 1 is equals to b is equals to 0. We can now continue with our equation. So the problem contains only logarithm. So the first thing we have, the problem contain only logarithms. So we are now supposed to drop the logarithm. So drop the logarithms. So you can drop, before we drop the logarithm, you can write this one. So you can have this one as log 11 over 2, then plus, we have 2 log 4 over 11. How can we write this one? This one we can write as log 4 over 11, then we have raised to 2, because we have these two, it becomes a power on the other side. Then we subtract, we have, this is log 5 over 22, which is equals to p. How can we also write this one? So we write this one as log 4, then we have raised to 2, this 2, it becomes the power there, then minus log x. So having written like that now, we can drop the logarithm at the same time working on the main operation. We have the first operation here as an addition, then we have subtraction, then we have subtraction there. So the main operation is addition, subtraction, subtraction. Addition will change into multiplication, subtraction will change into division, and this one will change into division. So we can draw now the logarithm, changing the operation here. So we have this is now 11 all over 2. This one will change into multiplication. And then we have this is 4 squared is 16, 11 squared is 121. So we can have this one as 16 all over 121. 121 is equals to P. Okay, before we have there is this one here. So on this side we are dividing by 5 all over 22. Now this one is equals to P. Dropping the logarithm here, we can have as 16. Then this is a subtraction will change into division. So if we can work out on this one here, we have if we work out on this one, we can have 11 all over 2 times, this one is 16 all over 121. This one will divide this one 80 times. This one will divide this one 11 times. So we can have this one as 8 all over 11. We have 8 all over 11 times now 8 all over 11 times now. We find that this is a division. We have 8 all over 11 divided by 5 all over 22. We find a reciprocal of this one because it's a division involving fraction. So we can have this one as 22 all over 5. So which is equals to be 16 all over, we have that one as 16 all over x. So if we can work out on this one also here, we can have that this one will be 1, and then we have this one as 2. So 8 times 2 is giving us 16 all over 5, which is equals to 16 all over x. We are finding the values of x, get the value of x there. So we can cross multiply x times 16, we have this is 16x, which is equals to be 5 times 16. So we have this is 5 times 16. So the value of x we have divided by 16. So we divide by 16. Our x is equivalent to b, 16 and 16. So the value of x is equals to b 5. Find this one on Three Boys High School a playlist. You will get more of these questions there. Thank you.